Need anything? Are you good? Do you need anything?
No.
All right. Well, we're here live on TikTok and on YouTube, not on Twitch. We'll be live on Twitch later while I do a guest night on the platform of this TikTok live stream. Well, the live stream experience will be continuous on TikTok and it will end here on YouTube after we're done cooking some chicken. That's right. It's going to be me cooking chicken in this live stream experience here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. It's here to entertain you if you're looking for some entertainment. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian. This is a live stream experience that does happen daily here on YouTube and on TikTok, sometimes on Twitch. Usually I do TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at the same time. Anyways, in this place and space of the internet, I'm here for you if you're here for me in a live stream experience that does happen daily with moderators in the room that help me create the place and space. I do appreciate it when you give a shout out to my moderators. My moderators are here on a daily basis. I do this live stream pretty daily, so it does end up happening over and over again where I thank my moderators and I mention them and I'm like, hey, they're doing what they can, and I'm telling you to also listen to them as well because it is a live stream experience that wouldn't be what it is without people being in it and people being part of it. In the live stream experience, we've got moderators like Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita Bonito, Danito Bonito, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, and Kajal, that fox is Citalita, here on the YouTube live stream. The YouTube live stream has all those people coming on in and being on in here in different times of the day, different times of the live stream. Anyways, I'm Benjamin and I do what I can to create the place and space. I do got to check to see if the YouTube live stream is actually working. Sometimes it just doesn't work. But I believe it will be working right now. Hopefully it is working. I mean, I really hope it is, and I really hope you're here to be entertained by it. If you're here on TikTok, I'm starting up the live stream experiences well on this platform. We're going to cook a soup before we end up having people in the room, you know, in this place and space. Oh, it does look like it's working. Fantastic. All right, so we've got both live streams working, and in this place and space of the internet, you can watch me make some chicken soup. That's right, we're making chicken soup in this live stream. You've got my grandma over there I'm keeping an eye on. I'm in the kitchen. Are you in the kitchen? We could both be in the kitchen at the same time. If you're here on YouTube or on TikTok, it's nice to have you jumping in and being part of it. It looks like the first person to say something in the chat is Said with Melody. Thanks for being here. Who asked for the soup? We just have the soup. I'm making soup. Do you want soup? Are you asking for soup? Are you saying you want soup too? Does someone need to ask for the soup for me to want soup? Or maybe everyone wants some soup. My grandma definitely does not want the soup. Grandma, you don't want soup, right? No, right? Yeah, she's saying no. Anyways, thanks for being here on TikTok and on YouTube. The TikTok live stream is still starting up as well. I haven't thanked the moderators, but I already thanked the moderators here on YouTube. Yeah, but there are moderators also on the TikTok live stream, like Mikey Milwaukee, Joe Javier, Bubba Gizmo, Grant that goes by the name I only follow, Ben, Juliet, Danita, Davida, Dorito Burrito, Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fana, Fo Fabby, Jamie, Lynn, Sarah Sarita, Bonita, the Citalita, and we also have Ray the Gatekeeper, that river otter, sea otter of the group, and a watermelon known as Jennifer, and we also have Kajal, that fox is Citalita, as a moderator on this platform as well. The live stream experience here on TikTok is going to be a long one tonight, so be in it if you want to be in it. Come back if you want to come back later for guest night, but the live stream experience right now doesn't have guests in it. It has me cooking some soup. You could be cooking soup too if you want to cook yourself soup at the same time as me. Look, we could be doing that. We really could be. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. I'm doing this live stream experience to be able to entertain you, potentially even engage with you in some interaction here on the internet, where it's a social media experience for you to be able to have some fun with me. Do feel free to be a paid subscriber if you're here on TikTok, and you get exclusive access to stickers. And that's right, some good stickers. And if you're here on YouTube, I'm still getting past that monetization, hurdle. So if you want to help me out and watch the other videos I have here online, and if you do want to take the time to just check out those short form videos and those long form videos I got, and maybe comment on them, maybe like them, maybe share them here on YouTube, I'm trying my best to create the content for you to be able to come back and watch and rewatch time and time again. And hopefully you take the opportunity to do that, because it's here for you, entertainment of me being who I can be, to hang out with you. We're gonna add potatoes into the soup first, because the potatoes are going to be something that take like a little bit longer to end up making the potatoes nice and tasty in the soup. I'm trying to dice them up too. We're going to get some thin slices of potato, because the tomato itself will cook better if I cut it smaller. Right, Grandma? If I cut it small, it'll cook faster, right? Wouldn't you say so? Yeah. Did you finish eating your chocolate? Yeah. Anyways, I'm here doing what I can, creating the place and space. Feel free to share the live stream, like the live stream. Be here on TikTok, be here on YouTube, be in whichever platform you see best to be in. Joe's in the room. No way. It's nice to have you here, Joe. Joe's one of our moderators. Give him a shout out. He's doing a great job. Honk, honk. Nice to have you in the room. We'll do a battle, I guess. There's already that happening. Hello. It is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can to be here on the interweb. Grandma's definitely sitting behind me. All right, so the battle's now starting, guys. As we are doing this battle, I'm going to focus on cooking, but it's happening here for you to be able to engage and interact, and we'll see who this person is that we're battling in just a moment. But for the time being, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. The live stream experience just starting up. My grandma Ma's over in the other part. You going to the trash can, Grandma? Do you want me to help you, or are you good? She's decided that she doesn't want to verbally respond, but she's still responding. She's all right. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, or what you're up to, but I'm cooking in the kitchen. I'm going to make some soup, and I'm going to go outside, and we're going to do guest night. If you want to be a guest in my live stream, you just got to stick around. But while the live stream is happening here on YouTube, we aren't letting guests in, but we will let guests in as co-hosts every now and then to do these battles, but I won't always let them be talking. No, because it makes the YouTube live stream experience more confusing. Yeah, way more confusing. I think one potato is going to be actually perfect. This is a lot of potato for this soup. I was gonna do 2, but you know what? Now that I'm looking at it, it's just a lot. We're also starting up this soup kind of late. It takes at least an hour to cook a soup, in my opinion. Anyways, thanks for being here and being part of it. It looks like we got multiple peeps in the room. That was meant for Benjamin. Aw, thanks for being here. I'm not sure what was meant for Benjamin, but I get what you're saying. You were saying something in the chat and you meant for it to go to me, and I'll definitely look at that in just a second. We are still cutting up the potatoes right here. I'm doing a double cut type of thing. Yeah, just a double cut type of thing. We also have the water already boiling up, so we're already underway with cooking a soup. A nice soup in this live stream for me to consume and for my pops to consume. I don't think my grandma's going to want any because it has chicken in it, and she doesn't really like to eat chicken anymore because she overate chicken. Also, she grew up in the days when you used to get the chicken at the market and you had to like see its end of its days. You know, they used to do that thing, unalive it in front of you. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and I do what I can to create the place and space where I'm cooking a soup. We're gonna put in this much potato to start off the potato cooking and to just get the soup underway. We've got things that we're gonna put into this soup, and I'll show you as I go through it little by little, but this isn't necessarily a cooking video here on YouTube or here on TikTok. But here on TikTok, we are in the middle of doing the battle. Do feel free to tap on that screen, help me out if you can. If we win, we win together. If we lose, well, that's just me losing. Honestly, you're a winner because you showed up into my live stream. It is a nice place and space for me to do and coordinate on a daily basis, and it is nice to see people coming in and being part of the community. Do feel free to join me on my Discord server and also follow me on Instagram, where I also create content and also provide you with an ability to interact with me and other people. It's a live stream experience just like any other, but my live stream experience. And this is what I'm bringing you. And it is also Thursday, which means we get to do an interactive live stream experience where you can come in and be part of my live stream on Twitch and on TikTok later on tonight. But while we're here on YouTube, it's just a YouTube live stream experience that's going to be rewatchable with me cooking some soup. That's right. If you're just tuning in, well, welcome. If you've been here before, you know the routine. And if you're new here, take the time to say hello to my moderators, be nice to them, and do feel free to be part of the conversation. Just don't bring politics into the live stream. Be in the conversation. We're always here for each other in this place and space of the internet. It is a really great place and space for me to create, to hang out with you, and potentially for you to hang out with me. I'll only know if you decide to tell me, though, and if you decide to get to know the other people that are in the room. You know? Ain't that right, Grandma? Anyways, we're still in the middle of a battle, and I'm still cutting up some potato, putting it into this pot where we got the pot with the water, and the potato's going in first because the potato usually takes the longest. Ain't that right, Grandmama? Yes. We're also going to put some broccoli in there. Yeah, some broccoli. It's going to be a soup, a chicken soup, and it's going to be fun to create it with you. If you do make soup on your own, like if you cook soup and you have soup recipe or soup suggestions, let me know. But as the live stream experience is in the middle of a battle situation, we've got that happening right here with a minute left, so do feel free to be in the conversation, or be in the battle if you want to be in the battle. Whether you're watching on TikTok or on YouTube, it doesn't matter. I appreciate you being here and being part of it. It is a live stream experience. It does happen daily, so keep coming back into it, and do feel free to support this battle, as it is a place and space that we could potentially be coming together and make a win. Feel free to send me those gifts, send me those likes, and be part of the overall battle experience here on TikTok. If you're watching here on YouTube, you really don't know what's happening, but you could find out. I've shown the battle in the previous live streams that I've done, but there is a battle experience on the TikTok live stream that's unique to TikTok. But here we've got 20 seconds left, about 27 seconds left. If you could come in and make it a live live stream experience that we are winners, well, it'd be nice to see it. But you're a winner regardless. Honestly, we'll be winners no matter what ends up happening. If we lose, if we win, it's all going to be here for you if you're here for it. The live stream experience, that is. I'm here for you if you're here for me. And the live stream experience does happen daily. Tap on that screen. Let's see if we could be winners, guys. We got 10 seconds left. Oh, 7 seconds left. 6 seconds left. Let's see. Can we make it happen? Tap on that screen. Let's see if we can come together and we can beat this person. It is a nice live stream experience that wouldn't be happening without you being part of it and being in it. Oh, it looks like we won. Thanks, guys, for being here. Thanks for being part of it. I gave you a follow, Marie. I'll try to catch you the next time. I got to get going, but thanks for doing a battle with me. Take care of yourself and have a great night. I gave her a follow. We ended up being a winner. Grandma, you need to go to the couch.
I don't know what I want. I think I want a drink of water.
Wait, why are you going this way then?
I don't know.
You want me to get you water?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I got you, Grandma. How much water do you want?
Anything.
A lot of water?
Bear
Bear with me, 1 second. What was it?
Yeah.
And then do you want me to get you on the couch?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Here. I got you. Yes.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm here. If you need anything else, you just holla and I'll come back over and I'll make it happen for you. Whatever you need, Grandma, don't hesitate. I'm right here for you. Anyways, I'm Benjamin. I'm also here for all you fine people on the internet. Well, really, I'm not here for everybody, but I'm here for some of you. It's nice to see people that are here on TikTok and on YouTube interacting in the chat. It's always nice to see. Tell Grandma I say hi. Joe says hi, Grandma. She says hi. Did you hear that? When are you playing Fortnite again? Not tonight. Tonight is, well, maybe we could play a round of Fortnite, but tonight is guest night. If we do a Fortnite, it would happen within guest night, so it would be kind of weird. But we could technically do it. I could do that if I want to. Anyways, we're dicing up some potato. We've got the potato cooking in the hot water already. We'll turn this up, and we'll get the last of this into the pot. Now this is a whole bunch of tomato for you. No, not tomato, potato. Look at me, getting all mixed up. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. Be patient with me as I do what I can to create the place and space. I try my best to interact in the chat, but right now I'm cooking some dinner. You can watch me cook this chicken soup if you want, or you can wait to be part of a different type of live stream experience later on with me tonight, and as I do guest night. If you're watching here on YouTube, you won't be able to watch guest night that's on TikTok later. No, you'll have to go on over to TikTok, or even potentially you'll need to go over to a different platform altogether, like Twitch. It'll be on Twitch and on TikTok. But here on YouTube, this is the live stream experience that'll be rewatchable. It's me making some soup. It should take a little while, so get yourself situated. Have fun being here on YouTube. Be a subscriber if you want to be a subscriber, and also check me out in the other places and spaces. But if you really want to interact in my live stream and be part of the live stream later on tonight, you can do so on TikTok. Wait, she already did? She did. Benjamin, don't forget the garlic and lemon pepper. You mean the minced garlic and the lemon pepper? Yeah.
Just don't.
Yes, it's going to happen. It's going to be part of the live stream experience where you watch me cook. We are using butter in this one. We're using some delicious vegetables to help us make it a tasty place and space of the internet. You know, it's going to be me cooking up the delicious and the tasty. We'll use 1 tablespoon of salt and 1 tablespoon of pepper, and we'll also do two tablespoons. No, 2 tablespoons. So 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, 2 tablespoons of butter. That's going to be the ingredients that we're using in this live stream. You know, with all of the other stuff we're putting in, which is just broccoli and chicken and potatoes. We already got the potatoes in there. The potatoes are starting to heat up. Those ones are going to get nice and soft. We're just now cutting up some broccoli. We got to get that broccoli in there too. I want to get that vegetable stuff in there as fast as possible. The vegetables really are what need to cook. The chicken itself is already cooked. I'm just reheating it up in the actual soup. What's actually being cooked is the vegetables. And vegetables can take a while, a lot longer than some expect. But we're only using 1 head of broccoli. Now let's do a bit more broccoli. Let's do a little more than that. Let's do this amount, which is half of, yeah, that seems right. And then the rest we'll save. Yes, we'll save some of the broccoli for another day. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here cooking in the kitchen. You could be cooking in the kitchen too. If you're making soup, we're both making soup. If you're not making soup, well, maybe you should be making soup. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know who you are or what you're up to. This is a live stream experience that's available on YouTube and on TikTok. Rewatchable here on YouTube, not rewatchable here on TikTok. It is a vertical live stream experience for you to hold comfortably in your phone, to hold comfortably in front of your face on your phone. If you find that to be comfortable. If you don't find that to be comfortable, well then, honestly, I'm not sure what to tell you. You could watch me on a TV screen if you really want to. No matter how you decide to watch the live stream experience, it's here for you if you're here for it in this place and space of the internet that is a place and space that I take great pride in creating. Feel free to jump in and be part of the conversation. And don't make it a place and don't make it a space and place that gets too crazy with topical things being brought up. No topics, no real topics. We just have fun in this live stream. If you're thinking to yourself, you want to talk about politics, this isn't the live stream to bring that into the room. But you could bring other things into the room, just not religion or politics. So those are the 2 things that we try not to talk about in the live stream. And hey, that slips me every once in a while. I mean, I end up talking about those things because I'm a person that has opinions occasionally. But really, it's a lot more fun to just have some fun and be silly in a live stream experience. There's a lot of content out there for people to watch that have that type of stuff. Front-facing and important in ways that people find it to be podcasty and newsworthy. But to be honest, when it comes to the oversaturation of the entertainment industry these days, it's nice to just create a place and space that's more like reality TV. It is reality TV where I'm here with you. If you're here with me, you can engage and interact in the live chat. You can contribute to the live stream, which is unscripted. That's right. This is not edited. No, not edited, and it won't be scripted in the future either. It's not scripted right now. It is a live stream experience that does happen daily, and you can contribute to it and be part of it on a daily basis. So be here if you want to be here. Be a follower, and you can also join in later on tonight as a guest here on TikTok, not here on YouTube, but here on YouTube. You'll be able to rewatch this time and time again. And if you say things in the chat, I'll try my best to read them out loud. Like we've got Nahara in the room. Hold on. You speak so speedy. Oh, thanks for talking about how fast I speak. I do speak speedy. It's a speedy speak. Anyways, I do see Said with Melodies in the room, Joe's in the room, and we have other people here as well, like Mufasa. That's a great name. That is a great name, Mufasa. I believe that's what I read. I could have read it wrong. I sometimes read what I want to read. Regardless, it's a live stream experience. It does happen daily. Do feel free to be in it if you want to be in it. The live stream experience is me making some soup right now, and I'm cutting up the broccoli. The broccoli needs to go in there. The chicken broth needs to go in there. We need to go a little bit faster, just a little bit faster. I'm hungry, and being in the kitchen over the stove is making me actually kind of hungrier. But then once I'm done cooking, it's weird how this works. Once I'm done cooking, I probably won't be as hungry as I was when I was making it. It's just something that does end up happening to me. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but we're still cutting up some broccoli. You can cut up broccoli too and make yourself soup with me as I'm making a soup in my kitchen, or my parents' kitchen. You could be making soup in your kitchen at the same time as me, and we could just be bonding in ways that are, like really nice to stumble into. Here on the internet, it's always great to be creating the content, and hopefully it's here for you if you're here for it in a way that makes it so then you feel like you're part of it. You're part of it in a way. If you are contributing to it, you could be making it a more positive experience or a less positive experience. As I try my best to do a positive live stream experience on a daily basis, it's here in this place of the internet, which is a crazy place to be. It's nice to see Omerza is in the room. I don't know if I said your name right, but thanks for being here, Omerza. If you're coming in and you're hoping to join in as a guest tonight, well, that will happen later on after we're done cooking this soup. Yes, it will. You can be part of my live stream experience later on tonight if that's something you really want to do. It's here for you if you're here for it. As I always say, the live stream is a place and space that we do take great pride in creating. It is what you make it, and I do like doing it. So hopefully you like being a follower and you come back for it on a daily basis. Or maybe, bi-daily, every other day. It's nice to have Retro Youngin in the room. How is your day, Retro Youngin? Sweet melody indeed. Bobo Gizmo's in the room. Yes, we be cooking. We be making some soup. It's nice to have Bobo Gizmo here. Bobo Gizmo is one of our moderators as well. Let's give him a shout out. Let's tell him he's doing a good job. We also have Joe here too, Bobo. Bobo and Joe in the room. Some of the original moderators that have been here for quite a while. I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So give them a shout out and just let them know you're here for it. Maybe you're not really here for it. I hope you are here for it though. it is a live stream experience that has me making this soup where we've got things going into it, you know, mainly broccoli, potatoes, and I kind of wish I already had this stuff cut up, because then I could just be stirring it, you know. And we're almost done cutting up the broccoli. I'm starting to cut it up a little bit thicker, not as thin, but it's still going to be relatively chopped up, diced up broccoli being added into the bowl. Oh, pot. Into the pot. Into the metal bowl, which is a pot. Okay, there we go. We've diced it up, and now we're ready to add that in as well. And now it's added in. Yes, we've added in quite a bit already. We're gonna need to cut up some chicken in a moment, but before we do that, we're gonna add in the other ingredients. We've got ourselves a teaspoon, some butter, and other things as well to put into this soup that's happening here. Now, the chicken itself's already been cooked, so we're gonna add that in last. I mean, it is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can as fast as I can. Yes, Joe, you are the original. Thanks for the cake slice. I do see, as said with Melody, giving me the gifts. It's always nice to receive gifts. It's always nice to be here with all of y'all. And now we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of butter, which is right there. And that's perfect. We'll add that in there. Now that's in the water. And we're also gonna add in the chicken broth in just a second too. I can put back the butter because we don't need much more butter to be used. No, but we also need to get the salt and this, and these 2 things need to be added in too. As it is, you know, happening here in this live stream, we'll add in the salt and we'll add in the pepper. Not too much of them. No, not too much. Just 1 teaspoon, which is pretty much, that's one teaspoon of salt. And then the same kind of goes for, oh, it's always hard to do this. I can't do it that way. I got to do it like this. This is lemon pepper. I do enjoy lemon pepper. And lemon pepper is going into this soup as well. It's kind of like my signature when it comes to cooking. I use lemon pepper a lot, guys. And this is one teaspoon, which is smaller than a tablespoon. Yes, there's that's in there as well. And now we've gotten the lemon pepper in there. And after doing the lemon pepper and the salt, we move on to some garlic powder, which we just do garlic powder like that. And then we also add in a little bit of minced garlic. And when I say a little bit, well, we'll use the teaspoon thing, but we'll do 1 scoop a teaspoon and 2 scoops. Now that's a good amount of garlic, right? Yeah, I do like garlic and things. And the garlic itself is just minced garlic, so it's just gonna add that good flavor to it. We don't have pieces of garlic in there. There's also some parsley flakes. We'll throw that in there too. Just a little bit. Well, quite a bit, actually. There we go. Yes, and that's that. We'll put these things right here. They do need to eventually make their way back into whatever that thing is. The pantry? Anyways, the spice cabinet. Yeah, that's right. It's called the spice cabinet. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and this live stream experience is here for you. If you're here for it, join me in the places and spaces that you see fit for you to be in. If you're here and you're having a good time, well, that's the whole purpose of it. If you want to join in and be part of my live stream later on tonight, you can definitely do so by joining in on guest night. Guest night will start later on tonight, and we'll be doing it, but right out a live cooking. I'm also live streaming on YouTube, which means the live stream experience is this place and space that you'll be able to, you know, let's use this spoon. I don't ever use this spoon, and I feel like it's a pretty good soup spoon. I've never used it before. Now we're going to give that a stir. The butter's in there. All of the seasonings in there now. We just need to add in some chicken broth. And we've got that water. And actually, this is starting to look good already. Yes, it is. Well, I mean, starting to look good because, well, I made it this way. We also have some carrots right here, which we could throw carrots in there, but these are the carrots that are normally used in salads, so we're going to figure that out later. If people think I should add it in there, say something in the chat. Be like, yes, totally add those carrots in there. You know, or maybe we'll run a poll. If we want to run a poll, do we add carrots? Do we not add carrots? I got mods in the room that have the ability to, you know, make polls. So if one of them wants to make a poll, you guys can make a poll on whether I put carrots into the soup or not. Yes, carrots, no carrots. That's basically it. I can't think of, oh right, we've got to turn this down too. Yes, we also have chicken broth that's going into this soup. 2 cans of chicken broth going into the soup as well. So we've got 1 can going in now, nice and fast actually, a fast pour. So that's 1 can of chicken broth, and we'll put that over here. And then there's 2 cans of chicken broth now. Look at that, 2 cans of chicken broth. Benjamin is a Costco queen. Costco queen? I guess so. Well, this is my parents' house. Are you talking about the brand of certain things we're using?
Chicken.
Oh, the chicken, the Kirkland signature. Yes, I guess so. Costco is delicious at times. I myself do enjoy cooking chicken, but their rotisserie chicken, when it was in like the, they don't put it inside that plastic thing anymore. They now put it in a bag, and it does kind of taste different. But you know what? That might all be in my head. It might not be actually something that makes it taste different at all. Anyways, we're here on the internet in these places and spaces for you to be able to share the live stream, like the live stream, and be in the live stream. Do feel free to vote in the poll. Whether Benjamin should add carrots or not is something you can help me decide. Yes, I'm Benjamin, by the way. And Joe, thanks for making the poll, and thanks for being here, guys. Do feel free to vote in the poll and to help me make that decision. Ben, are you still living with your housemate? No, I'm not living with Arturo anymore. Thanks for asking, Bobo Gizmo. This is me relocated at my parents' house for a little while as I do try to figure out where I want to go next. It is a live stream experience that does happen here when I can do it. I haven't been able to cook as much as I normally have because there's a lot of people that bring food on over for my grandma who's on hospice here at my parents' house. So I am helping out around the house as well. So it is actually a nice thing to be here. And you know, I'm sure that it's fun for them to be here with me, and it's fun for me to be here with them. You mean Wednesdays? Wednesdays? What? Wednesdays. Sarah Sarita Bonita Citolita, are you in the room? Give a shout out if you are. Anyways, it's nice to have people in the live stream experience. No more shed. I'm taking apart the shed, Peaceful Kevin. Oh wait, no, who said that? Bobo Gizmo. The shed's actually being dismantled. I'll be able to rebuild it in the future. It's even though you're like, wow, that shed's really big, the shed was built with the intention of being able to take it apart. So that's not that big of a deal. It's much sooner than I thought I'd be doing it. But you know, these things happen. Anyways, the shed itself is still there, but will end up being dismantled in future live stream experiences, which will be a lot of fun, honestly. It's going to be a lot of fun. We've got the soup still cooking. If you're here for the questions, ask them. If you're here for guest night, it starts in about an hour. But right now we're still cooking, and we're making a soup here in this live stream experience where I've got a chicken right here on this cutting board where I'm going to cut it up and then I'm going to add it into the soup, and that's basically that. But you could help me make one decision in this live stream experience, at least here on TikTok. What do we add into the soup? You can help me make a decision on whether carrots go in there or not. That's basically the only thing you get to really help with. Should we put the carrots in? Should we not put the carrots in? Regardless, I got to get the chicken itself ripped apart and placed into this thing. We got to get some skin in there, maybe a bone or two, maybe throw in one of these legs just to kind of give it that flavor. It is a chicken soup. You got to cook it with the chicken in it for it to taste like chicken. And this is a chicken leg right here. And I think just to spice things up, we're just going to place that in there just like that. And that's going to get nice and toasty. Yes, it is. It's going to get a toasty. It's also going to add that flavor of chicken because we're going for chicken. We got chicken broth in there too. Noodles for carbs. You want me to add noodles in there? We could add some noodles in the future. Not right now, though. I just don't feel like it. But I do appreciate Said with Melody giving that suggestion. Maybe I will. I don't know. I don't want to put your hopes up. I do appreciate the Jamie Lynn. Thanks for liking the live stream. Hello, Jamie Lynn. It's nice to have you here. Everyone give Jamie Lynn a shout out as well. She's one of our OG moderators and OG followers. She's been watching my live stream since I started it off on a whole different TikTok account. Anyways, we are cutting up the chicken and getting the chicken diced up to go into this soup. The chicken itself has already been cooked because it's Costco chicken. It is nice to have people jumping in. The poll, I believe, is still going. Now is the time to vote in the poll. You want to vote in the poll before the poll ends, definitely. I do appreciate people being here and being part of it. You can help me make a decision. That decision that you can help me make. Thanks for the heart me, by the way. I do appreciate that, Jamie Lynn. That decision you can help me make is whether I add carrots or not into this soup. It already has broccoli and it has itself some potatoes in it. And I'm cutting up the chicken nice and small, very much so, dicing it up, getting it in there. It is nice to create the live stream experience for you and to do a live stream experience that's also interacting. It's interacting in its own way. Yes, in this way you can help me make one decision. That one decision is whether or not I put carrots into this soup. Yes, if you're having a good day, it is nice to have you drop in, and I hope I can contribute to that good day. If you've had a bad day, hopefully we can help you forget about it, and you can just have a good time hanging out with me and the other people that are here. If you're looking for a place and space to interact in as a guest, that happens later on, but right now, thanks for that gift. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the marvelous confetti, and also, we are done with that poll. We had 100% of the people that are in the poll, which are 5 people. 5 people helped me make this decision. Let's see who voted for it. So we've got people saying, we've got Ren, Poles, Peaceful Kevin, and Bobby and Said with Melody all saying we should add in some carrots. So it looks like we're adding some carrots. Thanks for voting, guys, and thanks for helping me make a decision. Thanks, Joe, for setting up that poll. It looks like we will add some carrots. So let's take a break from the chicken. And let's see, here's the shredded carrots. So we will open the shredded carrots up and let's get a good look at what we've got to work with here. It looks like the shredded carrots are shredded, so they're kind of ready for it, but do I want them as this way? Do I want to double cut them? Let's double cut them. Let's put some down here on the cutting board. Yeah, let's double cut them. It'll be better for the soup in general. I can see it that way. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for the gifts. Thanks for the likes, guys. I do appreciate people coming in and being part of it. It looks like Jamie Lynn's noticed that Kevin's in the room. It's nice to have people know each other and be excited to see one another. It's not just a place for you to interact with me. It's also a place for you to interact with other people, too. So be mindful of the others that are in the room. Maybe make a friend if you want to make a friend and be part of it as many times as you want to be part of it. It's a live stream experience. It does happen daily. So be in the live stream experience to be in the live stream experience and have fun with it. Place and space of the internet that is what you make it and what I make it as well. I try my best to make it a place and space for you to have some fun. Hopefully it's working out for you and you're coming back and enjoying the environment. If you're not enjoying the environment, then don't force yourself to stay here and don't be a hater. But I do appreciate haters sometimes because engagement's engagement, and this is a live stream experience that's looking for it. We've got moderators that do what they can do, and they're not going to over moderate the entire experience, but they are going to be part of it to be part of it. It's a live stream experience that has them hanging out too, so be nice to them and maybe make a friend with them. You can also support the other people that are in the community that live stream as well. Some of those people have a lot of fun live streaming on a daily basis. It is a live stream experience that has some carrots now going into the soup. Welcome to it, right? Thanks for helping me make that decision. No noodles? No noodles. We could add in some rice. Should I add in some rice? Do people want me to add in rice? Do you guys feel like it'd be overkill if I put in some rice in there too? We have some steamed rice that could be added into the soup. Do people think that's a good idea? You let me know in the chat, guys. Anyways, it looks like we've got 1B in the room as well. Nice to have you here. It's undercooked without noodles or rice. It's underkill. Oh, so you want me to put the rice in. So this is the rice we have, which is some leftover rice that is on the... So there is leftover rice here, but there's peas in it. Does that mean I can't use it for a soup? There are peas in this rice. Should I put some of this into the soup as well? Is that what people are saying? Do you guys think that steamed rice is a good thing to add into soup? I myself have not done that, nor has that kind of been the thing that's happened in this house before. Although I have read some recipes and it does seem like people do that, but we haven't necessarily done that. Yes, add the rice in. Rice separately. What are you saying, rice separately? You saying to add the rice in separately? You mean separate the rice from the peas?
No.
I don't see why I'd do that. That doesn't make any sense. Or maybe that makes too much sense. We'll find out together. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do have fun creating these places and spaces of the internet where I do the things I do. Right now we're cooking. And it's here to be rewatched here on YouTube as many times as you want. Here on TikTok, you'll be able to engage and interact. Put the soup over the rice. Oh, okay, good. So I actually don't cook with the soup. You just put the rice into a bowl and then you pour the soup into it. Well said. Thanks for letting me know. Actually, that is a great idea, Jamie Lynn. Thanks for dishing that out. I'm sure my dad will probably enjoy it that way. Dad, will you like it that way?
No.
You won't want to put the rice in and then the soup on top of it.
No, it's a decent idea, but I'll pass because your potatoes are too good.
He wants to eat the potatoes. He did say no, Jamie Lynn. Yes, it is a live stream experience. It has people doing what they can. I mean, honestly, I'm showing up and so are others in the live stream experience. It's unscripted, it's unedited, and it's going to be here for you to be able to rewatch. And that's a thing that is fun to create for you. It's documenting the experience in general. You can contribute to it, and sometimes things just don't take. Other times, yeah, there are a lot of potatoes in it. There are a lot of potatoes. What does he want? He wants food. He just wants food. Yeah, and he'll be happy with the soup. He does like soup. Anyways, I'm Benjamin, and this is a live stream experience that's rewatchable here on YouTube, where you can also be a subscriber, and you can help me out by watching this live stream time and time again, maybe revisiting it and watching it again. I'm only 10 hours away from being monetized here on YouTube, so I would appreciate people jumping in over here and definitely contributing to the live stream experience and to the overall watch hours that are being counted in the environment that's here. We also have bots, programs, and algorithms in the room that you should probably give a shout out to as well. They're doing their best to create the live stream experience as a place and space for us to be able to revisit and also enjoy each other's company with the moderation tools. You need to go create a YouTube account. Thanks for saying it, Jamie Lynn. Yeah, you go over there, you create a YouTube account. Where are you from and what do you do? Oh, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm here in Pasadena, California, and I do what I can. As a person that works in the entertainment industry, I go from job to job, freelancing here and there, but I am creating content on the internet for you to be able to rewatch and revisit whenever you want, and also revisit the live streams. I'm here doing what I can to make it a place and space that potentially you find it to be fun to be in. We're gonna add a lot more chicken into this thing, actually. I do realize I'm dicing it up, and we've got this still cooking up. Yeah, we have chicken happening here in this live stream. Chicken soup. It's not chicken noodle soup, it's chicken potato soup. This is my soup right now. Yeah, I'm making a good soup for myself to eat and for my pops to eat. And maybe my mom will have some. I don't think my grandma will, because she doesn't really like eating chicken anymore. But that doesn't mean she won't try it. She'll probably end up giving it a taste. I'm not really sure. Regardless, we're here in the live stream experience that does happen for at least 90 minutes a day here on YouTube, here on TikTok, and even on Twitch. We are sometimes there as well. We aren't there right now because honestly, I set up outside for the other half of this live stream experience that's not going to be watchable here on YouTube, but it will be watchable on the Twitch live stream and on the TikTok live stream. You'll be able to revisit it when you want on Twitch, but here on TikTok, the live stream experience is just me cooking the soup, and you'll be able to rewatch it whenever you want. You won't be able to read the chat again, though. The chat's basically just something that happens in real time. You'll never be able to revisit it unless you take some screenshots. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian, and I do what I can, and it's a space and place that I do take a lot of pride in creating, and hopefully you take pride in interacting and being part of it too. We've got the soup being made here where, you know, I really actually don't have that much more. We're going to just rip off a whole bunch of chicken. We're going to get maybe the other leg in there too. I don't see why not. Let's just do it. We're going to add even more meat into this thing. We're not sure what to do with this chicken. So it doesn't go bad or anything, we actually should probably put majority of it into this soup. These are chicken legs that are now just floating in there, and my hands are dirty. But hey, now they're clean. They're clean, and we can give the soup a good spin. We've got some bones in there. The chicken bones that are in there are just the bones that are part of the chicken legs, which it's kind of fun to throw that in there. I haven't done that before, but we are doing it now. We also have carrots in there, broccoli, and potatoes. It's happening here in this live stream for you to be able to observe and interact in. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. Do feel free to share it, and do feel free to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream on my Discord server if you like the people that are here. If you don't like the people that are here, I mean, you could just observe my live streams and be in the live streams when the live streams are happening. He's trying to sell us chicken. No, I'm not. No. But chicken is delicious. But the unofficial live stream sponsor is ice water. That's right. Get yourself some ice, get yourself some water. Mix those two together and drink a refreshing drink of ice water. It's delicious. Hey, hello. Sorry you're late. Jennifer, I thought you came into the room like early on, but it's nice to have you here, Jennifer. Thanks for joining in. We're cooking in the kitchen. We're here on YouTube. We're here on TikTok. Guest night starts later on tonight when I'm done cooking, and it is a live stream experience that'll have an environment for you to be able to engage and interact with me and other people that are in the room in a little while. If you do want to be part of it, you just have to request. It's a live stream experience. It does happen daily, but guest night's only on Thursday nights. It is a live stream experience that has me cooking the chicken right now, so if you're looking at it and you're just getting really hungry, maybe you should cook chicken too. Go into your kitchen. We could be cooking at the same time if you want to cook with me. If you don't want to cook with me though, you did and then you got sidetracked, well, it's nice to have you back. Thanks for jumping in and thanks for being part of it, Jennifer. We'll be letting in guests later, but right now we're still cooking in the kitchen. Cooking in the kitchen, and I won't be able to, do that quite yet, especially since we're here on YouTube as well, where I do want to provide the YouTube experience to be as, packaged as possible. It'll get confusing if I let in guests during this part of it. Plus, I gotta focus on what I'm actually doing, which is cooking. That's right, and I can jump in and interact in that chat every once in a while. You have to wait for it? I had to wait for it. Talk to your boyfriend? What did you have to wait for? I did, and then I got sidetracked. Ooh. All right, so now we're adding in more chicken. This is diced up chicken for you. And we've got the chicken actually cooking or this soup's actually cooking pretty fast. I think it's, it technically is going to be done pretty soon. Pretty soon. It just feels that way. But I do want to add in even more chicken. Yeah, we don't really have this thing being used for much else. This whole chicken right here will go bad if I don't probably use majority of it. So I think I'm going to just try to cut up maybe all of it now. I didn't want to, but I don't know what else we'd use it for. And we do need to get rid of some of the food that's in this refrigerator because, with a grandma on hospice, people bring food over all the time. And that's just kind of how that is. It's a live stream experience. It's me at my parents' house, and we're also just kind of like observing the realities in which I live in, and you can observe it and be part of it if you want to be part of it. You can be talking to me. You can be talking to the other people that are in the room. You can decide how you want to see the live stream experience, whether you want to watch it on one platform or the other, because we're on TikTok and we're on YouTube, so you can watch it in either place and space. The framing's pretty much the same on both, though. Thanks for the chili. I do appreciate that. Jen, who is the main of the week? Oh, the man of the week. Man of the week, not main of the week. It's nice to have people here. Crosstalk is always encouraged. Get to know each other as well, but also feel free to chit-chat on the Discord server. If the conversation gets really intense or gets really elaborate, it'll be hard to follow, and it'll also make it hard for other people to get involved in the conversation as well. But I do appreciate people asking the basics of questions and enjoying each other's company. What do you need, Grandma? You good? You want some water? I got you. Let's get you some more water. All right. There you go. My hands are a little sticky.
Yeah. Thanks.
You want more water or no? So you're good? Do you need anything else, Grandma?
Yeah.
Nah?
Yeah.
Or what else do you want?
Nothing.
Nothing? All right. Well, I'm still here doing what I can, making the place and space of the internet a place and space that's fun to be in. It could be fun for you. It could also, Katie K, thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. It's nice to have you join in the room. Do you want to be a guest later on tonight? Hopefully you do. I hope you come back. I hope you're here for it. Peaceful Kevin says hi to Grandma as well. My friend Peaceful Kevin says hi to you, Grandma. Yeah,
She says hello.
she doesn't, though. She didn't hear me. Anyways, we're still here and we're still in the live stream experience, making it happen, cooking some chicken. I'm going to rip up even more chicken and double cut it, just as like I am right here. It is me cooking soup. You could watch me cook soup, or you could make soup at the same time as me. Get yourself in the kitchen. You could be cooking with me if you want to cook with me, or you could just be watching me if you want to watch me. It's a live stream experience that has that ability for you to be able to, decide how you want to show up. Yeah, it's an ability for viewers, an ability on how you decide to show up. We've got the dicing of the chicken still happening, and this chicken's ready to go on into the pot too. We've got a lot of meat in this soup. This soup isn't just like, a little bit of stuff. It's a lot of stuff. We've got some carrots in there. We've got some potatoes in there. Oh yeah, we've got a lot of tasty things in this live stream experience happening. A lot of tasty things. I even have cookies on this counter. You can't see them because they're on the other side of the camera. But there's a lot of tasty things present in this live stream. We're ripping off a whole bunch of chicken that I'm going to double cut in just a moment, and we can get that in there too. Or I could rip it up too, but I actually like cutting it up. It makes it mushy and makes it feel like it's meant to be in the soup. It's nice to have people in here. I can be a friend. Said with Melody, you can be a friend. Do you want to be a friend? Katie K, you're getting asked how you're doing. It is nice to have you here, Katie K. How are you though? Are you doing good? Are you working really hard? Are you really busy these days? Hopefully you'll be in the live stream. Emma, thanks for being here and thanks for being a follower. If you want me to give you a follow back, just feel free to let me know by telling me that you're a robot or not a robot. Once again, big shout out to the bots and programs that are in the live stream experience, whether you are a bot or not. I always appreciate people being in the live stream. And if you want me to follow you back, you just say, hey, can you follow me back by saying I'm a robot or I'm not a robot. Whether you are or not a robot, I still appreciate you being here and being part of it. Ben, I'm working really hard working. Yes, you are. And you're not a robot, so you want me to give you a follow back? I'll give you a follow back. It's nice to have you here. AGJBC gave you a follow back. Thanks for letting me know that you're not a robot. It's always nice to have people jumping in and being in the conversation. I always appreciate people coming back time and time again. The live stream won't be what it is without viewers coming back and being in it. The live stream experience is a place and space that I take pride in creating, and you can contribute to it too. Now we have a chicken wing left too. Well, you know what? The chicken wing's also kind of hard to cut up. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna just throw that in there. I mean, it's pretty skinny, so it doesn't need, no, it doesn't need like, just want to make sure there's no like bone thing that's like, all right, let's just throw this in there too. It'll give it that tastiness. You know, it's like big pieces of chicken are in there. We're gonna just put this back in here. The dark meat is something I didn't use, but the chicken itself has some chicken left on it, or the whole chicken itself isn't completely put in there. There's a little bit of meat that's not going in, because, well, we've already made it this far into the live stream, and really honestly, we've got a lot in this pot. Oh yeah, look at this. And it's heating up still, and we're still cooking a good soup in this live stream experience for you to watch me make here in this place and space. And we've got the chicken, the drumsticks in there, the wings in there, and now we have this to add in, and then that's gonna be that. So after we add that in, then we'll let it sit for a little bit longer, and then we'll be done cooking. The live stream experience is coming to an end here on YouTube before you know it, so be a follower and be in the conversation as it's happening now. Get to know the other people that are here before the live stream actually ends here on YouTube, but the live stream will continue on TikTok for quite a while, and you can be part of the live stream experience on the platform of TikTok and even on Twitch. But as it is happening here for right now on TikTok, I mean on YouTube, get confused sometimes. Live streaming in all these places and spaces of the internet is an exciting thing for me to do, and hopefully it's exciting for you to watch as well. And if you really want to be part of it on a daily basis, just be a follower, keep jumping on in, because I do 90-minute live streams a day, and you can get to know the other people that are here on the Discord server as well as here on the live stream experience that's happening right now, where that live chat is moderated by some great people. Give a shout out to the moderators that are here, and be nice to them and have fun getting to know them. A lot of people are coming back on a daily basis. It wouldn't be what it is without them, and I do appreciate people being in the conversation and being part of the live stream. I do what I can to create the place and space, and it wouldn't be what it is without you being here. That's right, you, whoever you are. Yes, it is nice to have the usuals in the live stream experience, and it does look like we've got Days in the room. Always nice to have you here, Days. What's your best experience with the BBC? Ooh, that's a really good question. I don't know. You mean like you're just watching TV on the BBC? I guess the Merlin TV show that was on the BBC channel back in the day? That one was a really good experience. Is that what you're asking about? Are you asking about their news source? They are the majority of the world trusts them the most. They are the most trusted news source of the world. So it is an interesting experience to, you know, watch their stuff. My man's is coming next week, so you can cook for him. Yeah, you got to cook for him. You got to show him those cooking skills. Anyways, we'll be letting in guests before you know it. Do feel free to be part of the conversation. It's happening now. We're here on TikTok, here on YouTube, and we're not on Twitch quite yet, but we normally are on Twitch and on YouTube and on TikTok all at the same time, but that's not what's happening right now. No, what's happening right now is we're cutting up some chicken. This is the last of the chicken that's going into this chicken scoop soup, and you can kind of hear it bubbling. You hear that? Yeah, it's bubbling up. Yeah, you can hear it bubbling because we are making that soup. It's going to be tasty. It's going to be delicious. It has chicken broth in it. It has water in it. It has salt, and it has pepper. It even has some butter in it, too. It is a live stream experience that has the things happening here for your entertainment, if that's what you're looking for. We've got potatoes in it. We've got all sorts of other stuff in it as well. The soup, not the live stream. Well, the live stream technically has that as well. Doctor Who is your favorite BBC show? Thanks for saying it, Said with Melody. Do feel free to share your favorite BBC show if you want to. You're going to make cupcakes. Cupcakes are always delicious. I do like the idea of making some cupcakes. Maybe I'll make cupcakes with you, but I'll do it in a live stream. You can do your cupcake making how you see fit. You know, you can even do a live stream of yourself making cupcakes if you really wanted to. Although cooking and baking and then live streaming yourself while doing those things, oh gosh, some people, they really do have fun showing people how they do it, but then other people, they want to keep their secrets and they don't necessarily want to show people how they made that or how they do it. And well, I'm not always telling people exactly how I cook something, but yet I'm bringing people along for the adventure, and they can observe it. Keeping up appearances. Gummy Lover 34. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of it. Yeah, you are keeping up your appearances. It's nice to see you jump in every now and then. I do appreciate you coming back. It's always nice to see people return to the live stream experience on a daily basis. I do what I can to create it for you, and hopefully it's a place and space that you take pride in being in. We've got the chicken being added in. We got a little more chicken to add in. This much more chicken to add in precisely, and then we got the live stream experience. Moving on to the next part, which is me in the garage doing guest night. Yeah, it's going to be here for you in those places and spaces of the internet that you'll have fun being in. If you do want to come in as a guest, I'll let guests in a little while. Not quite yet, but it will happen. And then when it does happen, it gives you the opportunity to be in my live stream, documented for people to be able to rewatch, and also in a place and space that you'll be like, yeah, it was fun to interact. It was fun to talk to the other people that are here. Anyways, we're doing what we can to make the place a space and to make the place a space. I mean, to make the place a space. Yeah, I'm not always listening to myself talk. I talk real fast sometimes, and sometimes it just loses me. Regardless, if you're here for it and you do enjoy watching me and hearing me talk, well, that's what this live stream's all about. That's what it's all about. Yeah, me talking, you listening, maybe even just looking. If you just want to stare at me, you can stare at me. If you want to listen to me, you can just listen to me. It's either eye candy or ear candy. I'm Benjamin Magrdichian, and I'm here to entertain you. If you're looking for some entertainment, it is me cooking in the kitchen. I'm making that soup, like I've said, and I'm saying it again just in case anyone's new here or just stumbling in. The live stream experience is a place and space for us to be able to engage and interact, keep politics and religion at the door. Don't you bring that stuff in here. Let's just be silly. Let's just have fun, and let's enjoy cooking some soup that doesn't have noodles in it. This isn't a chicken noodle soup. This is a chicken potato broccoli soup. And carrot, I guess. That's how we'd label it. That's how we'd say it. Hopefully that works for you. I am making this soup with the intention of eating the soup. So I'm trying to make it as tasty as possible, not just throwing things into the pot, hoping it works out. I've gotten myself 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of pepper, and 2 tablespoons of butter in the live stream experience. It has me telling you kind of what was put into it, but I am cooking with a lot of love, and there's not a whole lot of measurements here. It is nice to have people jumping in and liking the live stream. Thanks for liking it. Thanks for being here. Do you enjoy watching cooking shows? Not as much. I know it's kind of ironic. I don't even really like reality TV, even though that's what this is, definitely. When it comes down to it, when we do these live streams and when we're live streaming, that's basically everyone deciding to make their own reality TV show because, it's not scripted content, which is how we clarify what is reality and not reality TV. Not scripted content that's also going up, that's showing people what it looks like in someone's life, or potentially even just documenting someone's life in a way that makes it so then they can be shown doing the regular things of reality. Yes, the regular things in reality. We are still dicing up this chicken right here, but the chicken's actually almost completely diced up and ready to be placed into the pot where we're going to let it simmer and continue to cook for at least another 10 minutes, and then we'll serve the soup, and that'll be that. You can be watching the live stream experience if you want to be watching the live stream experience on TikTok or on YouTube right now, and in a little while it'll only be available on TikTok and on Twitch, which we're not live streaming on right now. Twitch we're not actually on right now. No, we're just here on YouTube, and we're definitely here on TikTok. In these places and spaces, get to know the other people that are here and have fun chit-chatting in the chat. If you're a hater, be mindful. I got mods in the room. They do what they can do, and honestly, it's a place and space that is a great space and place for me to interact with you and potentially for you to interact with me. It is here for you if you're here for it on a daily basis. Since I live stream daily for at least 90 minutes a day, it's a lot of fun to create, and you can join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream on my Discord server. You can also check me out on Instagram, where I'm there as well, and other places too. You just gotta look for me in those places of the internet where you can type in my full name. That's right. If you're like, well, what name do you go by? All of them basically have the same thing going on, where I just kind of use my full name. We're going to put away some of this stuff, and we're going to let this sit for a minute, and then this will be done before you know it. We're giving it a stir. There's a lot in here now. It's very thick, and it's going to be good. There's a lot of chicken in here. Maybe too much chicken. Can you ever have too much chicken in a chicken soup? You probably can. And this is, did you add the whole chicken? Almost, Gummy Lover 34. Hello to you, hilarious. Nice outfit. Thanks for letting me know that you think my outfit looks nice. What are we cooking? Some soup. It's some chicken soup here in this live stream where we have broccoli in it, potatoes in it, and even some carrots. I know, those things sound great mixed together, right? Yes, there's chicken broth in there too. We're going to turn the temperature up on that baby. We're going to put away the other things that definitely don't need to be out anymore. No, they have no need to be out, so we will place them away into the refrigerator so they can be used another day. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. Welcome to my live stream experience. It's here for you. If you're here for it, do feel free to be part of the conversation. And we are cooking up some soup. It'll be over before you know it, though, so be a follower here on YouTube. If you're here on TikTok, well, we're going to do a battle, it looks like. But you won't be able to really be part of that over here on YouTube. I mean, maybe. But let's see if we can make this happen. So we're going to start that match. Let's see if we can come together and make it a win, guys. I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. I'm in a kitchen. You could be in a kitchen too. I do what I can to create the place and space, and hopefully you take pride in being part of it and that you contribute to it in a way that makes it so that I'm proud to be here with you, and you're proud to be here with me, and we're all just kind of getting along in our own ways, right? Anyways, we're putting away the salts and the peppers. We got to keep the kitchen in good order. It's nice to document this, to say that I do this, which is true. I'm going to leave the lemon pepper out because I might want to actually use that. I can add more lemon pepper into my bowl, but I shouldn't add more lemon pepper into the actual pot. Well, not right now. We got to take this over here. We're going to push this on as well. And it is a live stream experience that's happening here on TikTok and on YouTube. Tap on that screen if you're here on TikTok and give me some likes and give me some shares. It's a place and space that is what you make it at the end of the day. And if you contribute to my live stream experience and make it more special for me, honestly, I'll probably try my best to make it more special for you. I acknowledge those that come into the live stream and share the live stream and also contribute to the live stream through conversation and through hanging out. It's always a place and space that I take pride in creating and seeing you come back into. So do be in it if you want to be in it. And I do take the time to acknowledge those that are coming back on a daily basis. I appreciate all the gifts, all the shares, guys. Let's make it happen with the TikTok experience. We are in the middle of a battle. If you can help me win, I'd really appreciate that. Do feel free to just tap on that screen as many times as you can and give me as many gifts as you can. As many gifts as you can. I'm cleaning up the kitchen a little bit while we also wait for the soup to finish cooking, which is actually cooking pretty fast. I do have to wipe down the counters a little bit. We have to put this away. We have to put this over here. We're going to put some of this stuff closer to the actual refrigerator. Stuff that needs to go back into the refrigerator at least. You know, like there's other leftovers that were made that are like important to keep out, kind of. You know, I'm not sure who else needs to eat besides me and my dad. I don't know if my mom's eaten yet, but I know grandma's already eaten. She ate first. Yeah, she ate first and she got it all done real fast. Anyways, I'm Benjamin James Magrdichian. This is a live stream experience that has me doing what I can do and potentially even you doing what you could do. I really actually won't know unless you tell me. Thanks for being here, guys. Tap on that screen. Give me as many likes as you can. I see we're doing well in the battle here on TikTok, but it's also here on YouTube. We're here in two different places. It's nice to have people jumping in and being in the conversation. Thanks for the gifts. I see Peaceful Kevin's giving me some of them gifts, and I do appreciate them gifts as they are going to make us, you know, here in this place and space labeling ourselves as winners. Yeah, or, you know, just like pals, friends. I don't know. Anyways, I talk a lot. And I'm talking still to entertain you if you're looking for the entertainment. Yes, we're going to be going outside before you know it. I'm just cleaning up the kitchen a little bit while I'm also doing this battle here on TikTok and also cooking this soup here on YouTube for people to be able to rewatch whenever you want. It's me documenting my life. That's right, pretty much documenting my life here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. It's my bachelor years. I'm at my parents' house. You can rewatch it whenever you want, and you can also just take it as it is, a place and space that's a documentation of me and my life, doing the things I can do, potentially entertaining you, maybe not entertaining you, but yet you coming by and to watch me again. This is a potato. I need to put it away. Yes, thanks for liking the live stream. Thanks for sharing the live stream. More gifts is always appreciated and always accepted. Always accepted. Well, now we've cleaned up the kitchen, which is actually a really good thing. We really only need to finish cooking the soup, and then we can serve the soup, and then we can get outside and start guest night. But while we're still here on TikTok, doing it here in the kitchen where we also got a battle going on, there's a minute and 17 seconds left. Help me be a winner. I do appreciate it when people come in and help me win. Yes, if we win together. If we lose, well, it's not on you. That's on me. I couldn't motivate you well enough to show up for me then. You know? You also got to wipe down the counter a little bit. Just a little bit. There's just, you know, gunk right here. Gunk right here. Gunk right here. Get all that gunk off and gunk up. Yeah, just giving it a good wipe. Giving it a good wipe. And also this as well, which this could just get a good rinse out. It's a cutting board that I don't like using. I don't really think, I don't think it's a bad cutting board. I just don't like using the cutting board. I enjoy, using the wood cutting boards the most. Anyways, thanks guys for being here. There's only 10 seconds left in the battle. Do contribute to it. Help me be a winner. I do appreciate people coming in. We only got 8 seconds left here on YouTube, here on TikTok, where we're in the middle of a battle. Help me out, guys. I do think we're in the lead. Let's see if we can make it a win. I do appreciate everyone coming in and making it happen, and we made it happen together. Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for being part of it. I really appreciate everyone jumping in and helping me be a winner. Thanks for doing it, and thanks for making it a special place. Thanks for being here, guys. Have a good one. Take care of the rest of your evening, and I'll see you next time. Maybe we'll do another battle. All right, guys, thanks for being here and being in it. It does look like we made that victory happen because you guys decided to make it happen. Honestly, it is what we make it, and it is what you decide to create it to be for me as well. It is kind of a collaborative experience overall. Anyways, I'm here on YouTube and on TikTok. Do be in the conversation, be in the conversation. The live stream experience might not be a 90-minute live stream experience here on YouTube, but it is coming to an end. It's not going to be going on for that much longer. So follow me on TikTok to continue to watch the live stream experience tonight. And if you don't have TikTok and you have Twitch, you might be able to follow me over there and continue to watch the live stream there as well. If you have the attention span to get over there and to actually just change platforms. I understand when I tell people to leave some platforms, sometimes I just lose them that night. But I do appreciate you being here on YouTube. And it is a place and space of the internet that I wouldn't be doing the live streams without people being here and being part of it. So I really do take the time to, do these live streams knowing that you can be in it with me and I can be in it with you in a place and space of the internet that's a lot of fun to be in. It's a lot of fun to be in. Yeah. Now we have the potatoes in there. The drumsticks look like they're breaking apart. The skin on the drumsticks are going everywhere. Actually, that's kind of nice. No, it's a big chunks of chicken are in there now. That's exactly what you want, though. You want that in a soup. Yes, you do. We're still heating it up, but it is almost done. There's some carrots in there, some broccoli, some potatoes, and chicken. And we put in a good amount of salt and pepper, but people can always add in more salt and pepper, however they see fit. I'm going to get myself a bowl, and I'm going to start to serve myself soon. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being here on YouTube. The live stream experience is about to end. As soon as I serve myself some soup, I'm going to cut the live stream here on YouTube, but the live stream experience here on TikTok is going to commence. It's going to keep going. Benny, I'll be right back. Jennifer, you be back when you can be back, and hopefully when you come back into the room, we can start inviting in guests, and you can be one of the first to jump into the room. Jennifer, our watermelon of the group. Jennifer's also a moderator, so guys, give her a shout out and be nice to her. She's here in the room on a daily basis. I do appreciate all those that come in and be part of it on a daily basis. It is always fun to see people coming back for it. It is what you make it. And if you do come into my live stream and you really enjoy yourself in the place and space, well, I mean, I enjoy you letting me know how you feel about it and letting me know that you're here for it. It is always nice. What are we making? We just finished making the soup. It's here on the stove, and it's pretty much done. It's a chicken soup. It's a chicken, broccoli, carrot, potato soup. It's basically everything that's inside of it. Yeah, no onions, nothing like that. There's no rice in there, no noodles, so it's not a chicken noodle soup, but it is still a soup nonetheless. Where did the Dr. Pepper go? I guess it's outside. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, I do feel like this has been plenty of time. We've been cooking the soup for, well, since I started the live stream here on YouTube, it's been 60 minutes, which means that the soup itself should be done. It should be done. We've been cooking all these things in it. We need to actually let it sit for, I think, a little bit longer. So we're going to let that be what it is, but it is a live stream experience. It is coming to an end here on YouTube. As soon as I'm done cooking the soup, we are saying it's over. Well, not really like 100% over, but I do got to get myself one of them bowls. And, maybe a plate? A plate and a bowl? Well, if I have a plate and a bowl, it would just be the plates for the bread and the cheese, because I'm having, soup, so I want to have some bread, some cheese on the plate, and that's just what I want. Maybe a little bit of salad. Salad would be good. We got a little bit of salad we could put in there, right? Shouldn't we put some salad on the plate? That does make sense to me. Let's get a little bit of salad on that plate. It's always nice to have a good balanced meal to some degree. And maybe, just a little bit of salad will go a long way. Just a little bit. Just a wee tad little bit. Yeah, that's really bubbling up right there. You see, that's a chicken soup for you. It's here in the kitchen, me and you. Together, what are we doing and what are we making is always a great question. Thanks for being here, guys, and thanks for being part of it. It is chicken soup, not chicken noodle soup, but it is here on YouTube for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. If you are rewatching the live stream, just a reminder for you to go over to one of my platforms and potentially watch me live. You can interact with me and other people in real time, maybe. You can find out just by taking a second, pausing the live stream, or pausing this rewatchable on-demand video, and going to see if a live stream's happening of mine. And you can interact with me and a bunch of other people in real time. No matter who you are, where you are, or what time it is for you, I'm here for you if you're here for me. It could be the distant future. It could be presently, right now, that you're jumping on in. But no matter how you're deciding to come into my live stream and be part of it, it is always appreciated to see people coming back and contributing to it. I'm trying to open up this thing of some lettuce. I think it's lettuce. I'm pretty sure it's lettuce. Let's find out. We still got the bubbling of the soup right there. It's cooking at a pretty high temperature, and it is pretty much done. Oh, yes. Now this looks good. So let's just take a little bit of this. We'll put a little dressing on it or something. Not too much salad. I want more soup tonight. So, you know, we're just taking a little bit of salad to have it be on the plate. Yeah, just a little bit. And then our little bit of lettuce to have it be on the plate, and we'll just put some stuff on it, you know, like some dressing, something nice. That's really where it's at, you know, putting something nice on it, like a dressing of sorts. Let's see, what type of dressing should I use? This one's good. This is a nice one. All right, so we'll do that. I'll rinse it off. I didn't take that much of it. No, there's a very small amount, but you got to rinse it. You never know. So now we're going to take this, and we're going to just rip it up a little bit, and it's just a tiny bit of lettuce, just a tiny bit, not a lot. No, not a lot at all. We still got the bubbling happening over here with the soup, and it's actually looking real good, looking real tasty. I can't wait to eat this dinner, and you could be eating dinner with me and doing guest night with me if that's something you want to do, but right now we're still in the kitchen and we're making this happen. It's in this place and space of the internet for you to be able to rewatch on YouTube, but not here on TikTok, but it is available for you to be able to engage and interact with on TikTok like none other. Yeah, like none other. It is a live stream experience. It also has me adding some rice into this bowl that I'm going to eat out of. Yeah, the rice is going to be at the bottom of the soup I've made. Not too much, though. No, not too much. Yeah, this seems right. That seems like a good amount. We're going to put this over here. This stuff all needs to find its way back into the refrigerator eventually. But for right now, we're just going to take this dressing. Yeah, it's a salad dressing for you. And we're just going to pour some of it onto this lettuce. And now the lettuce has been, you know, dressed. So now that it's been dressed, we also move on to the next part, which is me cutting up some cheese before I serve myself some soup. We're also going to put a little bit of lemon pepper on the salad. Yeah, just a little bit. And a little bit in this area. I mean, I really shouldn't keep using lemon pepper though. No, I don't need to use it that much. And I do like using it, but it is not necessary to use it as much as I use it. Or maybe it is. Maybe it is. Now the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, but this has been a good experience for me to hang out with you. Hopefully you had a good time watching me make soup, chicken soup here on YouTube. It is coming to an end soon. As soon as we're done cutting up the cheese and serving us some of this soup, the live stream experience is only going to be enjoyable in the other places of the internet, such as TikTok and Twitch. Now we're just slicing up some large pieces of cheese, just like this, and we're putting it on the plate. I just like cheese a lot, so I just like add cheese into things. We're putting it on top of the little salad I made, and there's also a croissant bread right here, and you'll see all of this in a minute, as I will serve the, well, it's a good thing I rinsed this thing. Yeah, to not combine too many things. Anyways, the live stream experience is moving outside to the garage in a minute. Do get yourself ready to be a guest if you want to be a guest, or Oh, good, you're back. It's nice to have Jennifer back in the room. We are moving outside to continue this live stream experience in a moment, but the live stream experience here on YouTube is now coming to an end as I'm going to serve up this stuff right here. I've cut up the cheese. There's really not much left. No, we're going to take this plate out with us and we're going to eat the soup out there. You can see I've cut up some cheese. Aw, dang it. I've cut up some cheese and there's some salad right there and we got a croissant bread ready to go outside with me and ready to do the live stream out there. And guest night is going to be a great place and space for me to hang out with whoever you are, wherever you are, and whatever you're looking for. It does seem like we've got one more person asking to do what are you making? Well, what are you making? What are we making? What are we making again? We've already made it. It's done. We're going to take this and we're going to put it on off. Yeah. I know that it's been quite a while, so I feel like that is just enough time. There's some chicken in this soup because it's a chicken soup. We're now going to serve the soup into this bowl that has some rice in it, and we're putting this on top. Add tomatoes for Ray. Add tomatoes for Ray. We're not putting tomatoes in it. Well, you know what? For Ray doesn't like cherry tomatoes, so we'll use cherry tomatoes, even though she doesn't like them. She doesn't know. Anyways, we'll add some tomatoes on this. There we go. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, there we go. That's 4. 4 cherry tomatoes. Just for Ray. Even though one would say she doesn't like tomatoes, maybe she's had a change of heart. I don't know what she's doing today. I don't know if she changed her mind. We're going to get out a fork. Dad, are you going to serve yourself or do you want me to serve you?
I'll serve myself.
All right, I'm going to move these cameras in a moment. All right, guys, thanks again for watching here on YouTube. This is the chicken soup that we made here. There is potato in here, there's broccoli, there's carrots, and there's chicken, of course. It's a chicken, potato, broccoli, carrot soup. Here in this live stream, I had a lot of fun creating it for you here on YouTube, and the live stream experience is still going on TikTok, and it'll be on Twitch as well. But thanks for watching here in this place and space. I like to at least do 90 minutes a day when it comes to live streaming, but this live stream experience here on YouTube is not a 90-minute live stream. No, it is not. But it is still over an hour, and I did have fun creating it for you, and hopefully you had fun being in it, and if you want to continue to be in it, you can continue to be in it in the platform, or on the platform known as TikTok, or even on Twitch. But thanks again for being here on YouTube. Do feel free to follow me on Instagram and join my Discord server to be part of the conversation outside of the live stream, and do also feel free to follow me in the other places and spaces of the internet. I'm in many places. You just go to my profile, and there's links provided for you to be able to follow those links and follow me in the other places. But I do enjoy you being here as well, so be a subscriber and be in it to be in it. It is a live stream experience. It does happen daily. I guarantee I'll be here for you tomorrow if you want to be here hanging out with me. Thanks again for jumping in and being part of it. Be nice to my moderators and say hello to them, say goodbye to them. Do what you need to do to make it a place and space that you have everyone on good terms, right? I want you to be in good terms with my moderators. They do what they can, and I really do like my moderators, so I'm giving them a shout out. The moderators here on YouTube are Brandon, Liz, Gabby, Peaceful Kevin, Sarita, Bonita, Danita, Bonita, Juliet, Miranda, Rosanna, Noah, Leo, Dougie, Lauren, Natalia, Jam, Ray the Gatekeeper, the River Otter, Sea Otter of the group, and we also have Kajal, that Fox, and Citalita. Those are the moderators here on YouTube. I really do appreciate all of them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. I'm still serving myself some soup. Yes, I am. It does seem like there's a lot in this soup, so it's less liquidy, but I want to get some of that liquid out, you know? I do like soup to be liquidy. That is kind of like its thing, right? It's a liquidy thing, right? Overall, I am not getting enough of the liquid out. I think it might be because the spoon itself isn't really made for that. So we're going to get a different spoon. Yeah, a different spoon. While I'm ending the live stream here on YouTube, we already thanked all the moderators, which is usually the part that takes me the longest. I just want to give you the ability to look at the soup before we end the live stream, because you were watching me make chicken soup here. Chicken soup. I was able to make it happen. It's chicken, broccoli, potato, carrot soup, and it was a lot of fun to create this live stream experience for you to be able to rewatch whenever you want. And this is me doing things in the kitchen where you can observe and watch it as many times as you want. So do feel free to be part of the conversation in the future as well. Drop back in and say hi to me when you can. can. If you want to be part of the live stream outside of the live stream experience, well, the live stream's actually still going. It's just not going to be still going here on YouTube. It'll be on Twitch and on TikTok. But thanks again for being here and being part of it. I always appreciate people jumping in and being part of the live stream experience that I take pride in creating, and hopefully you take pride in being in it as well. This was the chicken soup that I just made here in this live stream for you to take a look at it. I'd like you to do so here on YouTube. Just take a look at that. Here on TikTok, you'll get more of my attention in a minute. Ain't that just the best? Thanks again for watching and thanks for being here. Can't wait to see you next time. Thanks for joining in and being in my live stream. Once again, follow me on TikTok and on Twitch to continue to be part of the live stream experience that's happening tonight. Guest night. Be part of it. Be in it. It's Thursday night and I do like doing it. Thanks again for being here and being in it. I can't wait to see you next time. Take care of yourself, all you wonderful people here on YouTube. And once again, be a subscriber. Be a subscriber and jump back in tomorrow. Toodaloo for now, and I'll see you when I sees you again. It is always fun to do these live streams, and it wouldn't be what it is without you great viewers coming in the room and saying things and whatnot. It is nice to have work hard without a glass of wine. Yeah, no wine on this live stream, but it is still a live stream that happened for your entertainment, and hopefully you were entertained. Toodaloo, farewell.